was good. You know, a lot of guys flying around, a lot of contact today. You know, all off-season OTAs in the first 2 days of camp is just shorts and T-shirts. You know, so football is different. Got to get used to carrying the pads again and getting the physical side of things going. But all in all, it was good.
Does the defense especially look forward to that, just not having hit anyone for a few months now?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because, you know, shorts and T-shirt is tailored towards the offense. You know, you can't get your hands on them like you want to. It's not that physical. So coming out here and be able to, you know, lay the wood on some guys. You know, being smart, though. You know, no taking to the ground, nice stud tempos. It felt good.
Obviously, Trey's gone. How do you feel like you guys are settling in, trying to figure out who's going to start?
Coach always says the best. We don't have no strong safety. We don't have no free safety. We just have safeties. All of us are interchangeable. We all can play free and strong. Obviously, Trey's gone. Shout out to Trey. He just signed with the Cardinals. I'm happy for my guy. But our defensive core was so tight. You know, and we all love each other, and it goes further than football. And I think you can tell by that when we play together.
For us, as we watch Mike Williams in his first camp, it's one thing for us to see it. What are you seeing from your standpoint?
He's big, physical, fast. He looks healthy. You know, last year he battled an injury, but he looks healthy. He looks fluid. He looks good. You know, we're just going to continue to work. We got to continue to compete with him, press him, and just continue to bring the best out of him.
Can you see in his eyes his confidence? Is his confidence there?
I think so. You know, but as a young player, and any player in this league, it's all about confidence. It's all about making that play. You know, and building off that, feeding off that. And I think he has good leaders around him with Tyrell, Keenan, Travis, a lot of good guys that he can learn from by watching and vocally. So I think he'll be fine.
Jahleel, you guys have, I think, 10 or 11 starters back on defense, a bunch of the same guys in reserve. How comfortable are you guys together with Gus, and how much further ahead are you this year than you were the first year you put on pads in the scheme last year?
Yeah, last year we were trying to figure out what we're doing, how to line up. This year we're rolling in from OTAs into training camp like we didn't take a 5-week break. It's a lot of chemistry. We trust each other. Coach Gus and our defensive coaching staff puts us in positions, like I always say, to play to our strengths. And it feels good. It's only day 3. We have a lot of work to do. We're not there yet, but we're working.
Going back to Mike for a minute, the body control he has, the ability to high point the ball. How difficult is that to defend as a DB?
It's difficult because he's already a big target. He's fast, he's physical, and he has body control, and he goes up and attacks the ball. That's the biggest thing you see with him. He can use his body to shield off defenders. He can go up and grab it. That's something that we need.
Can't say your name. Have you always played safety? Did you ever play like linebacker?
No, my whole life I played running back actually. I switched to safety my redshirt freshman year in college. So this is probably my 10th year playing. But my whole life I've been a running back. Yeah.
It seems like a lot of safeties, especially college safeties, are now becoming linebackers.
Right.
In the NFL, I know Kaiser being one of them. Why do you think that is? Like, do you think safety, having been a college safety,
right.
you see how those things are?
Yeah, I can see how it is because safeties are also playing the box and they're physical. They do in a line sometimes the same as linebackers do. But then you have those athletic safeties where they're not really athletic linebackers where they're not really safeties, but they're linebackers, but they're athletic. There's one notch down. When you got guys like Travis Kelce, Ertz, and Gronk and stuff, you need athletic linebackers to be able to come downhill and fill the run, but actually be able to drop back and pass and play man-to-man. So it's a good scheme.
Kind of a modern NFL thing.
No doubt.
Yeah, the coverage skills, having to defend a tight end or maybe a slot receiver, do you feel like that's maybe an impetus for why guys are getting moved to linebacker?
Yeah, for sure. Speed on the field. You know, playing fast. You know, being able to cover, being able to run. Can't just be a first and second down guy. You got to be able to play all 3 downs. And I think if you can play all 3 downs in this league, then you have a good chance of being in this league for a while.
You talked about the chemistry. When you were in that 5 weeks off from OTAs to now, are you thinking about that as training? That you were training for the season athletically, not position-wise? About, this really could be a special year for this team.
Yeah, you always think about it. You know, basically, you never want to look back at last year, but just how we finished, the culture that we created last year throughout the season, through our ups and downs, and just being able to come together as one. Obviously, in the offseason, you're training individually, you're working on your craft, but you also have it in the back of your mind of your brothers out there that's working as well to come together for a common goal.
Remind me, do you train in Florida in the offseason?
I train actually at Pro Institute Sports with Dwight Ross. Yeah. Dr. Levo, but I do go back to Florida sometimes to visit family when I'm down there. I train there as well.
Even though it was Gus's first year, you guys finished 3rd in points allowed per game, 5th in sacks, 6th in takeaways. What can you guys do better this season?
Everything. We didn't finish first. You know, that's our goal, to finish first in all those categories. But we're not a numbers guy. We're not a number team. Coach is not a numbers guy. Our biggest thing is getting W's, and that's the most important thing.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks.